Last night's my horror night. Welcome to the last video store. I'm your host, Bud Haddonfield, and I'm very excited for today's episode. We're still going with May of the Dead, trying to get at least one more episode out of this put up before we come for the summer and May ends. But today is the day that I get to talk about CHUD 2, Bud the CHUD. This was a movie that I discovered late night on TV in the early 90s, and I remember watching the first CHUD. I'm like, how is this a CHUD sequel? But they talk about CHUD, so it has to be similar, and it is, but it isn't at the same time. If you've seen the original CHUD movie, I believe 1984, it's about some cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers, which is this company that pumps out this toxin that turns homeless people living in the sewer. Technically, they have a home, but they live in the sewer, but I'm not getting on that. Turn these people into some mutants. There's some CHUDs, and a couple years past this, we get CHUD 2, Bud the CHUD. Garrett Graham, he was Beef in Phantom of the Paradise, very recognizable actor. He was one of the bad guys in Police Academy 6. He was the foster dad in Child's Play 2. He plays this role of this soldier named Bud the CHUD. And he is unfrozen for some kind of weird experiment going on. It's a lot. It's a whole lot of fun. It sums up the late 80s perfectly. So these high school kids, they go on this field trip and they end up somehow in this back room of this lab or military base or whatever the hell it is. And they come across this frozen human being, which is Bud the CHUD. And they decide to bring him home. He thaws out just like the Encino Man a couple years later, and he wreaks havoc on the small town. This movie is a horror comedy, so it's not to be taken serious whatsoever. We get a very weird, brief cameo from Robert Englund, and this is 1988. Like I said, Bud starts biting off all pretty much the members of the town, and it's up to the three kid characters, teenagers, to put a stop to it. Bud the CHUD, you can find it on Amazon Prime and Vudu. You gotta pay like $5 for it, but it's definitely worth it. It might be streaming on YouTube, but they put a Blu-ray out on it, Vestron Video, and as soon as I saw that they were putting this out, I got super excited. I pre-ordered it, and I've been enjoying it ever since. So please check out CHUD 2, Bud the CHUD. Thank you for tuning in to the last video store. This is your host, Bud Haddonfield. And I'm having a wonderful May of the Dead. This is the third May of the Dead. Super happy, super sad that it's ending, but man, has it been a great month. Summer's coming up, so we got a lot of cool, fun, exciting episodes, some frightening episodes. So tune in, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up. No, no, no. These are CHUD.
Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Prepare for horror, laughs, and thrills in this outrageous sequel to the home video hit CHUD, CHUD 2.
Bud the CHUD.
Starring Brian Robbins from Head of the Class, Garrett Graham of Police Academy 6, Robert Vaughn, Bianca Jagger, Larry Linville of MASH, and many other popular stars.
A dead body is nothing to be afraid of.
He's suave.
Are you heterosexual?
He's charming. He's different.
Well, he eats people. I guess that could be interpreted as personality quirk.
He's Bud the CHUD, a half-dead, decomposing humanoid, the result of a military experiment gone haywire.
Get up! Get up! Colonel Masters, there was a reason that these creatures were kept underground. For instance, the little matter of the drugs' cannibalistic side effects.
Now he's loose on the town, spreading the horrifying CHUD disease everywhere.
What in the wide world of sports is going on in here?
We're not just talking about some animated corpse. You got it? Everything it infects mutates.
The army, the police, and the FBI can't seem to stop this ravenous plague. But a group of clever kids might just chill the CHUDs.
Unreal.
CHUD 2. This CHUD's for you.
It's alive!
come back to those nights. Oh yeah, I wanna come back to those nights.